much in that episode, but the best point has to be Peter Capaldi as the Doctor walking into the TARDIS and saying it's bigger on the inside. And then, after a big romp, you reach in and rip out all of our hearts at the end. But give us that little tidbit that the last night on the Singing Towers of Dervilium is 24 years.
I don't know what you've been used to as far as tidbits are concerned, but 24 years is a reasonable date. You'll be staggering pale out of the TARDIS at the end of that next time you see it.
I've had some dates that have felt like 24 years.
And this one's all at night.
Here we go. So River Song, back in the episode tonight. We love it. You've written every episode of Doctor Who with River Song except for one. What is it about the character that you love so much? Why do you keep coming back to River Song?
Sorry, I'm just trying to remember which one I didn't write.
You didn't write Closing Time.
Oh, right, she was right at the end of that. Yes, right, I wrote that bit though.
Okay.
So and also Big Finish are just about to release some River Song audios, not written by me. So she's the diary of River Song, lots more adventures coming up with River. I'm assuming these don't work, right? So we're just yelling, yeah? Because I'm extremely violent at my face for no reason. Okay. So, yes, what is it about, sorry?
What is it about the character of River Song that keeps you coming back to her?
Probably Alex Kingston. I think she brings such joy, such emotion, such a big heart to it, that it's irresistible to come back to it. But I think she also gets a different side of the Doctor. The Doctor who's always in control and always in command, and whose friendships are always short enough, in a way, that people don't quite know, what an utter idiot he is. There's this moment saying, I absolutely know every last detail and have a book of your idiocy. So she can talk to him like no one else can. You see him a bit in the back foot thinking, normally I can be impressive because I don't hang around that long. But here's River, and she knows, she loves him. But she loves him like a wife. That's great, because now you can't hear us all seriously.
I love the picture of when the Doctor's not around, River Song going and sneaking in the TARDIS and running off and having adventures of her own. I think there's a sequel in there.
Well, I was wondering about that 24-year night on the radio. But if the Doctor ever gets occupied, she'll just nick his TARDIS again, won't she? And she'll nip off and have another adventure with another Doctor. She'll cheat on the Doctor with the Doctor. And he won't know exactly how to be angry about that. It's a complex one. I think at least you're cheating on me with me, and that's not as bad. And she'll say, it's actually about the same amount of fun as cheating on you with other people, so what the hell?
Can you tell us anything about the sequel that we know is coming up, Class, in 2016?
The spin-off.
Not the spin-off, not the sequel, the spin-off.
Well, it's written by the very, very brilliant Patrick Ness, some of you may know his novels. I'm not going to say too much about it, actually, because it's early to start launching that. But it's brilliant. It's totally, it's consistent. It's within the Doctor Who universe, but it'll feel also very different too. I'm very excited. I don't want to start filling you in too soon because we're just beginning. The second script is just it.
All right. Listen, you guys don't want to hear me talk. You want to ask some questions yourself, right? Or...
I have an idea, and I wanted to tell you.
The block is occupied.
Okay, I wanted to propose an idea for an episode where the Doctor goes to Lexington and Concord, trips over a musket, and accidentally fires the shot heard around the world that sparks the American Revolution.
What's the what? I didn't think you had that much history. Have you had the revolution already? You're so awfully recent. It doesn't really seem to count. It's more of sort of an anecdote, isn't it? I don't possibly. Maybe we should.
Go ahead, right here.
Would there be a new season, Dr. Who?
Well, the what, sorry?
Would there be a new season?
Oh, there will be many new seasons.
Yes, sir.
Hi. First of all, thank you for real. Thank you very much. And love to see Captain Jack back. I know you've said before, but we love that. And we just absolutely love him as well. Yeah, can we get it back?
It's all story dependent. I mean, that's what I know. It's almost a very, very boring answer. If we have a good idea of Captain Jack, there's no rule against it. At the same time, there's no necessity for it. I didn't think we were going to bring Loco back. Russell nabbed me actually, but possibly. But I can only say no exact plan at the moment. But who knows? Got to get new characters in too. That is kind of the thing. You know, because the doctors, as I say, his friendships are short. I mean, I keep moving. But who knows? Anything's possible.
Right all the way in the back, yes.
I'm an anthropology and archaeology student. And where can I get one of those trowels?
BBC Worldwide, did he get?
BBCDoctorWhoShop.com.
Will we be seeing more of the ancient world in Doctor Who episodes? Like Peter Capaldi was in the Pompeii episode, so will we be getting more of that kind of story? Because those are like some of the best episodes I've ever seen.
Sure. I mean, the past and the future, we can go anywhere. I mean, we're planning one right now, which is very much an ancient world episode. So I don't tell you which part of the ancient world. But I do have to tell you, there is no such person as Peter Capaldi. All together now, Capaldi.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Howdy.
Thank you.
Yes, very wrong.
Right here. Dollar shirt? Yeah.
Can I get a picture with you?
Yes, but I think I'd be very small in it. Are we going to do
We have just a couple more minutes in the room before we're
well,
going to
we'll keep doing this, but on my way out, we'll see what we can manage. Otherwise, I might lose. It's a very quick Q&A.
Can you give us a sneak peek on the Doctor's new companion?
And she's asking if you have any hints about a doctor's new companion.
I've got more than hints. I've got a huge amount of information about the doctor, which I'm not going to give.
Come on.
Yes, right ahead there.
Can you tell us anything about upcoming writers who might be coming into the next season?
I could, but I'm not going to.
All right, I have a question for you. I've heard that comedians are often very serious people when you get them off the stage. But you had a couple of great comedians in the show, Matt Lucas, Greg Davis. Somehow I imagine those people are a lot of fun to be around. Do you have any good backstage stories from filming this episode?
The trouble is, in all honesty, the one thing that makes comedians not funny is, shooting an episode of Doctor Who. We put all the jokes in behind the scenes, that's it. So, they're both very funny guys, but it's actually quite a stressful show to make. So this is a rubbish anecdote, isn't it? No, we're all depressed. All very serious.
Yes.
I was going to ask, is there a flowchart available to understand their relationship and their timeline?
Yes, I believe that. I think Radio Times website attempted to untangle the River Song timeline. It's not that complicated, but if you wanted to watch the episodes in the correct order, it's really hard to know where to start.
Yeah, that's
But because it's not in the